Well, happy 2026, everyone. I'm going to give a little update on my Warhammer 40k backlog. So last time I had all those boxes, and as you can see, I've been doing a ton of building recently. So I figured kind of just walk through what my progress is, what all I want to do this year, and then hopefully once all this is done, my collection will be more or less complete. So one of the little enlightening things about this was I didn't realize my previous backlog was just these two prime miniatures, one of the Scout Sentinels, an old Thud gun from ages ago. But went through, thought I had a few more vehicles I had already primed and built, but turns out I didn't. So instead, now I can contend with all of this. Yay! So kind of just waltzing through, giving a few little glory shots. So here are my Kazarkin. I've got a box of 10 and some printed ones I got from my buddy. Behind it is my big old scion block. This was able to backfill a lot of the miniatures I was missing, a lot of the hotshot volley guns, different Vox people, special weapons, because it had a lot of the regular hotshot las guns, but not a lot of the cool accessories. So it's really nice to get all that fleshed out. I built my 30 Aquilons. Those were pretty neat. I think painting them will be a bit of a nightmare because of all that trim. I know you Chaos Space Marine players probably feel the pain way worse than I do, but for me, it'll be a little intimidating. In the back, I have my very first Rogodorn tank. I have all the options. I need to figure out some way to start magnetizing them. It doesn't seem too terribly complicated. There's some good areas in the front for the turret. Might do little magnets on the side for the sponsons. Same with the other gun options, but I want to have a fully magnetized kit so I can swap out with whatever war gear I'm bringing for WYSIWYG. And same with the Krieg artillery piece. It has three different mounts, really. I think 4 different guns. The whole thing is not glued down yet. I haven't decided how I'm going to base it. But likewise, I'm going to do a lot of magnetizing. In the back is all my cavalry. So it's 30 of the Death Korps of Krieg riders. I finally got my Lord Solar I've had for 2-3 years maybe. And of course we have the named character, the Marshall something. I really can't remember his name, but I got him built, so that's something. And in the middle, we have the Baneblade variant. I forget which one this one's actually called when it's like this. There's so many different storms and blades and a whole bunch of mess, but I did make it so this gun can pop out, eventually magnetize in. If I want to do a Shadow Sword build, I have 3 that are the standard Baneblade with the turret variant. I have one where it's a Shadow Sword variant where it's in the back. So now I have this one to kind of get it all complete. I don't think anyone would have an issue if during games I want to swap out and use, Colossus Shadow Sword. Maybe I might make a little cutout or 3D print some piece there to cover that up, but that's pretty neat getting that built. Likewise, I also got my Gaunt's Ghosts. I freaking love the book series, so building them was a treat, and painting them is going to be really cool. I don't know if I want to do them my standard color scheme or go with something different. That'll be something to look forward to. And I got the Arbites and little tech priest back there. I just think these are really cool models. I'm a huge fan of Judge Dredd. The 2012 movie Dredd was really awesome, so might try to paint them up like that. Bunch of the old Cadians, little tank commissar from the Baneblade kit, old company commander, and some of the newer Cadians. Really nothing special here, just a few special weapons. I like the poses of the new guys. Their scale is a little less chunky than the old models. So kind of there's the old ones, there's new ones. The more realistic looking, overall pretty neat. And I got a lot of the command squad and special little characters. I'm gonna try and magnetize this guy so he can be an Orc Dead Dog or just standard Ogren. In the back I have just miscellaneous fine cast and other metal and like oddball characters I've had for ages. 10 of the new Ratlings. This was a really fun and characterful set. I enjoyed getting them all built, and I can't wait to get them painted also. I have a lot of the metal ones, so it's been really cool seeing the original metal sculpts and the second metal sculpts, and now these plastic ones. And also got a Torox, same with all the other vehicles and those field guns. We're doing a lot of magnetizing for swapping out. And then the biggest brick is all of my Death Korps Krieg infantry. So it's 120 of the standard infantry, 30 combat engineers, 3 command squads, one of the heavy weapon teams, which again, I will need to magnetize it all, but these are really fun to build. I've never built any Krieg things before. I did have like one 10-man kit of Forge World guys way back in the day, but they were, that resin fiddly, I did not like it, but these new plastic guys are just really, really sick. So I was very happy with that. Already got a few color schemes going for them, potentially. But yeah, that's overall my army. So we'll see what I get done this year. It'd be great if I got them all painted this year. I think more realistically, this is a 2-year paint goal, because it was 120, like maybe 200 some on infantry, 30 cavalry, some vehicles. But we'll see. I just want to give you all a quick little update. So cheers. Thanks, everyone.